Hi YouTubers, welcome to my channel, Christina Talk Show T News. So today I am going to talk about my favorite rapper T.I. And we also going to be talking about Young Jeezy, and also we're going to be talking about Funky Flex. So Funky Flex was talking about T.I. saying that he's a clown because he did this Crime Stopper. This been over a years. I think it had came out in 2007 when T.I. had did the Crime Stoppers. Okay, this is getting old. I am so sick and tired of them bashing T.I. for what he's did and whatever. Da 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 da. So what do y'all think about Funky Flex? Cause I heard a lot of stuff about him that his DJ ain't popping, but he love to gossip and run his mouth like a motor mouth. Yeah, like a motor mouth. So let's go see what Funky Flex has said about T.I. It says Funky Flex had bashes T.I. for Crime Stoppers video. Please don't try to paint a narrative in social media. So Tips Crime Stopper video hunts him like it's Michael Myers and he's irrelevant. Funky Master Flex decided to make Tim relive dishonor once again when he brought back the clips on Monday. In an Instagram post, Flex decided to be the latest entertainer to use Tiff's infamous Crime Stoppers video to insist the rapper is a snitch. Benny also said, I have the utmost respect for Troubleman 31. His record making ability is a star. He's a positive brother who does everything for his community. And he has the right to. I mean, other rappers they stand up for their community. What's wrong with that? I would have stand up my own community if I was rich. What's wrong with that? You up here picking on someone because they stand up for their beliefs and taking up for their people. What's wrong with that? He has the right. He's a grown ass man, just like you are, Mr. Funk Fresh. I heard that your songs ain't popping, but you like to run your mouth. A lot of folks don't like you. Your songs are trash. You going right here and talk about Bow Wow. You can't sit talk about nobody. Are you making money? Is you making money over there where you at? Huh, Mr. Funky Fresh? For you to bash somebody? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read some more. Um It says Flex had captioned a clip of Tips um coming, but please don't try to paint another. We already read that. It said that to the younger generation that ain't true. Period. I mean, prepare all your sticks on social media talks as you try to rock people to sleep behind the scenes. You have an opinion, and I give my opinion of you. You doing and testify in court trial. What will you call the next man that did that? Flex attack against T.I. started after it was announced that Tip would be going head to head against Jeezy in a little battle. Prior to this, T.I. was hoping to take on someone from New York City, leading him to call out Busta Rhymes. Lonely Tip will take on the Snowman. His turn of New York didn't set well with Flex. For New York City, this is the most important with a battle ever, Flex said during his radio show on Wednesday per the source. Because I'm going to see a corn dog get handled to himself by the streets, and I can't wait because it can't come any quicker. T.I., let me tell you something about yourself. You played yourself with that 50 Cent battle because 50 Cent was never going to step in the ring with you. He's getting too much bread, and you know that. Busta Rhymes scared of you. You really didn't want that smoke. He continued before calling T.I. a snitch. Let me play the best song T.I. ever made, Flex said. Then played Tip's Crime Stopper drop after taking to Instagram and the radio with his anger. Flex ventured on the Twitter with a subtweet minute at T.I. Said had rappers that cooperate, testify for the police, talk the loudest in social media. He wrote, "Why do you information always want to have a voice after they cooperate a rapper you think is an informed made for team?" Tia has yet to respond to Fast Jazz, but he is both the Crime Stopper video and taking a stand during a murder trial in the past. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. So Funky Fresh and T.I. they had bumped heads. This was in 2017. T.I. had blasted him because he said something about Tupac and stuff like that. So now all of a sudden, Funky Fresh wanted to say something about T.I. and Young Jeezy, and also was talking about Busta Rhymes. Okay, so I'm finna go ahead and speak about T.I. and Busta Rhymes. My thing is T.I. has a point here. The age gap. T.I. just turned 40. Busta Rhymes is 48. Um, T.I. came in the 2000s. Busta Rhymes came in 1990s, whatever. Yes, Busta Rhymes probably got some hits, good hits. T.I. also got some good hits too. So I agree with T.I. on that we shouldn't be doing no 1990, 98, whatever, all the way back because T.I. is still was fresh in the 2000s. Let's get that clear, okay? Um, I think that Busta Rhymes should do his shit in 2000s, and T.I. should do his 2000s, and he's right about that. But I think that T.I. should, in my opinion, I don't think that T.I. should use his old hits to do a verse battle with Young Jeezy and also Busta Rhymes. I think that T.I., Busta Rhymes, and Young Jeezy need to make some new music to do the rap battle. That's in my opinion. I think that I think Ti would get in the buffer with Young Jeezy. I know that Young Jeezy and him are best friends, they're like a brother to one another. Um, but my thing is that I think that it shouldn't be no old music to do verses with. I think they need to do new popping, new song shit. That's my opinion. Okay. I don't think they should do the old. That's my opinion. I did say that they should do the 2000s, but my thing is, I think that they should put some new music out there, just like the baby and little baby, all of them. Um, in the era of the generation. Ti is not younger anymore like that. He's only 40. 40 is still young to me, but he's not all the way like the baby and little baby and all this stuff in that matter. So at the end of the day, I think that Ti and Young Jeezy should make a new song, not using the old platform, the music that was popping back then. So people was talking about T.I.'s song was trashy. The 24s that he made. I mean, that song was popping. I mean, a lot of folks say like that song. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. Everybody always trying to talk about T.I.'s song was trashy and all this stuff. It's some of these rappers' music is trashy. Young Nudie, whatever his name is, he's told himself that his song was trashy, but he making money. Okay, they don't care. The label company do not care about that you have trashy songs. Long that you talent, long that you can sell your shit and make sure your CD ain't flunk just like these other rappers. Okay, let's make that clear. Um, if your shit ain't popping, your shit gonna flop. Yeah, Ti he had a record label with Atlantic Records. He been in other different label records, but guess what? Let the haters hate because this man now is an independent artist, just like Rich Homie. He can still make his money selling his albums, putting his music on YouTube, just like these other rappers doing. He's still making his songs, even though it might be trashy or not to him, but he getting that bag. He ain't broke. He still got 50 millions. But everybody trying to double team him and talk about 50 Cent. T.I. had wanted did a battle with 50 Cent because he never did a battle with 50 Cent. So I guess he trying to try something new. You know what I'm saying? He said something about the New York. Y'all come with it. Y'all come with it. But like this man, DJ Tune, that I just posted up a video, he said that he know all about the New York cats. So y'all can check out that video that he climbed climbing Funky Flex. Okay? He said, leave the homie alone. Leave him alone. And he said that we could do a battle. He said he told the Funky Flex, your songs ain't shit. So Funky Flex can't talk about nobody. I mean, a lot of folks saying that his radio station is annoying. It probably is. I wouldn't listen to that wreck ass shit. I'm just being. I wouldn't listen to that. I mean, his show would have been canceled. Would have been canceled a long time ago. But anywho, but I mean, the shit is crazy that you go around here talking about um Ti because his Crime Stoppers. Y'all love to pick on this man and talk about Crime Stoppers. This happened a long time ago. Let that die. Why y'all just can't let that die? Why y'all keep bringing up the past? This is new beginning. We in COVID-19. We in 2020. We in a new world. We in a new world order. How about that? Do y'all know that? How about that? Okay? Y'all up here worrying about the past. back in 2007 and what he did. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, okay? Miss me with that. Um, let's go ahead and so let me go ahead and find this old one that what happened about T.I. and Fuck Fresh over Tupac drama. This was in 2017. So it says this article came out. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why they say about this, but I'm trying to go back. No, why this brought up. Hold on, guys. This shit stupid to me. They going back and forth over some dumbass shit. So this article came out 05, 04, 17. It said T.I. best Funky Fresh over Tupac drama. I was taught to never speak down on a dead man. I won't be speaking on somebody that's dead either. It said Grammy winner rapper T.I. not here for the story of Funky Flex is selling. The hip hop veteran has lashed out at the Hot 97 personality for airing out allegations about the late rapper icon Tupac Shakur. Okay, then it said Tip went to Instagram last night, May 3rd, and slammed Flex for talking bad about Shakur. I can't let's see if I can find so here go the tweets about Funky Flex had said something when Funky Flex said something about Tupac. All their tweets. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but this what Funky Flex said. So they said the beef was Pac got robbed because he didn't the wrong New York Knicks dirty. He was scared of them, so he blamed Big. Those were Pop friends. Pop been running with them and knew they were looking for him, which is why he had the pistol. Then it said the same friends that was with him when he caught the rape case. He been knowing them niggas. The N word. I'm sorry. Should have said anything. Then it said then he caught him on the N word that was holding him down when he came to New York. Classic case of out of town and wanted to be accepted and got into deep and couldn't dig his way out. You want to know the truth? There it is. So, trying to. Okay. And then it said yesterday, Funk went on a massive tweet rant about the airing out late rapper icon Tupac and his infamous in 1994 New York City shooting. Then it said, and he got him tweeting again. I'm finna show y'all the tweet. I mean, this is crazy. You talking about somebody that was dead. This happened. That he posted this stuff in 2017. So Ti fired back at him for what he said. It's a lot of discussing tweets that they said. Y'all can look him up. It'll pop up what he said about Tupac and Biggie and others. I mean, and yeah, Joe Bud, and he talks about all these people on his tweet. Y'all can look that up because I'm not fit to be reading all that stuff. So I just want y'all to know that T.I. had bashed him for that. And so Flex going ahead to my T.I. song this and the third. And the crowd stopped around and he can't wait to see it. Blah blah this and that. You up here worrying about a nigga that's so bad. I mean the N word so bad that you going here picking on somebody. But you ain't making no boss moves. You still doing you doing. Then you talking about some 50 Cent got more money in T.I. That's a lie. Because I remember that 50 Cent was staying with Lil Boosie. I don't know, y'all never heard that. Um 50 Cent was trying to save his money. I guess that he was doing a little movie or a little show. He was staying with Lil Boosie. And I seen the video myself that 50 Cent was staying with Lil Boosie at the time. Okay? Let's make that clear. I don't have nothing against 50 Cent. 50 Cent worth 30 million. T.I. worth 50 million. 50 T.I. have businesses. Okay? Him and his wife got business. I believe T.I. and Ty that had business together. Um Another thing, T.I. got his own radio platform. I mean, he has a little platform on YouTube, and it's going great. Um, yeah, T.I. got the Trap Museum, and people love his Trap Museum. I never seen it. A lot of folks was liking it. It's dope. I seen some a little a little stuff in the video that they had show his trap museum. So he making money moves. A lot of folks up here going and hang on this man so bad, but he making heck a lot of moves. And then he also supposed to be handling seafood with Killer Mike. So y'all up here going here bashing him, talking crap because he taking up for his people. Let that man take up for his people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong to stand up for your people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. To give out for your community and all stuff like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But my thing is that it don't make no sense that why do they need a battle for? Um, I'm kind of upset with Ti for him doing that because he did, you know what I'm saying, took his shot at 50 Cent. I'm not taking up for nobody's side. I'm just saying. But I think that Ti should have left that alone. He shouldn't said anything about the battle because this shit kind of too old. Y'all is getting too old. Think about your kids. Think about your family. Think about everything else. It's COVID-19. Y'all up here worrying about a freaking battle. All these other YouTubers talk about a battle and this and that. Third, people are dying out here. Y'all up here worrying about a battle between two grown ass men to do a damn fucking battle. Okay, they probably might get paid for it. They probably, I don't know what the case scenario, but I'm just saying. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm speaking my opinion. What about this? Okay, that's how I am. So I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna say what I'm going to say because at the end of the day, I don't think that they should do a battle. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know it hype the fans up, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's too much shit going on. It's gonna be another government shutdown. Y'all don't notice that. It's the coronavirus is shooting up. Okay, it's on the high rise. They talking about it's gonna be a new wave coming in. Y'all up here worrying about a freaking battle and stuff like that. Y'all need to be worrying about how the hell y'all gonna survive, how y'all gonna keep y'all money in y'all pocket. Be rich folks, they got money. They good, they Gucci. You know what I'm saying? They good. But these rich people need to stop. I mean, start doing the same thing too. Worry about their family. Worry about what they gonna do in their futures. Stop worrying about this negative, petty, shit ass shit. Like, come on now, it's for real. Seriously. But anywho, let's move on. Hmm. I mean, it's sad. It sucks. But it's very sucks. Like, it's stupid. It's very petty. Like, man, get out of here. So, Cardi B, let's get to her. So, it said Cardi B calls out double standard in mentoring women owning pricey fashion accessories. It said Cardi B has a lot to say, and it's mostly about fashion brands. The 28-year-old Please Me hip hop fashion says took to Instagram on Monday to expand on the false appearance that mentoring women desire a high-ending labels. It said here, spotting 4-inch long time green fingernails that matches her low cut gloss. Carter B set off on the Instagram Berlin 4 minute screen of Princeton and screen for a car from a car, calling out um, commenters who criticized her and other entertainers for spotting Hermes Birkin bags. So let's stop here. So Cardi B been buying these Birkin bags over a year. Her husband be buying it for her, and he had bought his daughter a little one. It's cute for that they have the little Birkin bags they've been wearing for years. Cardi B be wearing. So Floyd Mayweather's daughter was talking about a Birkin bag. Who gives a F about a Birkin bag? First of all, she said something about it's real. She said that some are real, some are fake. Who gives a care? It's a Birkin bag, it's a bag, it's a purse. What can you do with it? Just wear it around your shoulder with pocket money and lip gloss and makeup and shit. Okay, so I mean, what's the point for us be talking back and forth about this Birkin bag? But so for Mayweather daughter, she was I don't have nothing against Yanni Money, whatever her name is, from for Mayweather's daughter. I don't have nothing against her. I'm just saying she was talking about the bags. But who cares about the bags if it's fake or not? People gonna love it, people gonna wear it, that's what they're gonna do. So anywho, so Carter B, she took her time like she always does, Even though she is a rapper, but she takes her time. Every time something crosses her way, she gonna speak her opinion. She gonna speak her truth. So Cardi B has the right to say what she wants to say when it comes down about the Birkin bag or her husband, Offset, anything. So at the end of the day, she's a grown ass woman. She can say what she want to say. So if she doesn't like what you say about her and about her husband, she's gonna check you. Okay. So let's begin. Let's finish by Cardi B. Then it said, why is it that y'all asking female rappers if they could get a bag from the Hanson store? Asked Cardi B in the Instagram post. Y'all don't do this to those white celebrities, so why is it that y'all gotta be asking us? Then it said the Birkin is a designer purse created by a French fashion house Hemmings that was inspired by English singer actress Janine Birkin, star of numerous icon films such as Death on the Nile and Evil Under the Sun. She also the mother of Jean era actress Chelsea Gransberg. It said the high end accessory can retail between a jaw drop 9,000 to as much as $500,000 according to Business Insider. We started trends, and when y'all think that we invest in this shit, no, we actually add values, responded Carla B. And another thing is why when a Hispanic girl have a bag, y'all have a question it. Oh, it's fake or she's a scammer. Carla B, who has scored three none of 1 billion hits with Bold Yellow, Like It, I Like It, and Rap. Also noticed that it was okay for the young woman not to purchase priceless accessory because the person them are absolute too fashion brand. So that's what Cardi B said. Then she also said, if you're a regular girl, you don't gotta break your neck to have a Birkin. She explains, a Birkin don't make you. Right. It doesn't make you. And so I believe that Floyd Mayweather's daughter took it the wrong way. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. I believe she took it the wrong way about the situation. And Carter B did not say anything to Yaya about the Birkin bag. She just said she seen a tweet or something and they add her in her name. Every time somebody add Cardi B in their mouth and put it on social media, she's gonna react. So I would react too if somebody put my name or something. I'm going to say something and address it. So she has the right to say what she want to say. So at the end of the day, you can't go on. I mean, like, okay, Carla B know about Birkin bags, but for Miranda daughters also says she been knowing about Birkin bags. So I mean, who cares? Who cares about that? Um, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's stupid. It's petty to me because y'all have people, doing this retarded stuff, talking about a Birkin bag. So it says that Black Ink crew star Caesar and Vince giving a first look at their new Houston tattoo shop. Okay, congratulations, Caesar and Vince. So I guess Caesar and Vince are on good terms. I guess they friends or buddies, whatever you want to call it. But a lot of people ain't mess with Ryan. So have y'all heard a story about Ryan was sleeping with his best friend's baby mother? That's so messed up and so trashy of him for him to do that. Karma is a bitch. You do not his best friend was sick. He had cancer, but he recovery. So I think he's cancer free now. It's not nice that you going around here sleeping with somebody else's best friend and he was sick. What type of friend are you? You are a fake friend. You are a fraud. You don't do that. Like, what the fuck? You don't do no shit like that. Like, who does that? Um, Anywho, so Ryan Henry, I don't have nothing against him. He cool. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all females like, damn, he fine. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all girls like. But I mean, he's not my type, so I got a man that I love over here. Okay, let's keep that clear. I'm just putting out there because I know y'all females like Ryan so much. But I mean, I don't think that's nice for him to do that to his best friend, and he know that his friend that has cancer, and then you turn around and stab him in the back. Then you also had a godson with your best friend's son. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get bad luck for that, Ryan, for what you did. That's not nice what you did. You do cool tattoos and stuff, that's good. You doing all that, but that's not right what you doing to your homie. That's not nice. That's not cool. So anywho, back to this. So it said Black Ink Crew star Caesar and Vince gave a first look at their new Houston tattoo shop. It says Caesar and Ryan sat out and meant that the rumors regarding Miss Kitty. It said Black Ink Crew star Caesar had a very good friendship with Ryan. Yeah, that was at the time. It was not anymore. In fact, he would often give the Black Ink Crew Chicago star advice about running 9 Meg. Caesar understood very well how stressful it could be. And just like Caesar and Ryan has had to pass ways with employees and old friends. So the two men were able to remain on good terms as they share in slim experiences as the business owners in two different cities. Interesting enough, all of that changes after the recent season of New York show. Caesar was told that Ryan and Miss Kitty allegedly hooked up. The rumors didn't set well with Caesar. In fact, he felt as if the allegation situation was nothing more than a betrayal, which there was betrayal. Because I mean, Miss Kitty, she do look like she that type of female would go around and sleep whoever she wanna hop on. She looked like she the type, but I'm not saying that. I mean, she might be. I mean, that's what people, what I'm saying, picture her as that she that type of female. I don't know. But anywho, let's go on. Then it say, I thought things. What the freak? Hold on. I just had this. Okay, here you go. I threw things in with Kitty romantic season ago. Caesar felt that there are still lines that people shouldn't cross. Caesar, you're exactly right. It shouldn't be a cross. Caesar and Vince shared smaller opinions about Ryan. Asked for Kitty, she denied that there was any truth to the rumor. Regardless, Caesar still decided to fire her. However, Kitty was able to find a new job at Charmaine's new tattoo shop, Second City Ink. And it's also said when it comes to the rumors about Ryan and Kitty Caesar isn't the only one who was very opinionated. Vince felt like Ryan was out of line too. Now he and Caesar are opening up a new tattoo shop in Houston, and they recently gave their followers the very first look. Then it says here, I think I'm on page 2. Okay, it said Vince and Caesar questioned Ryan's loyalty after he was rumored to have slept with Miss Kitty. When it comes to friendship, things change often on Black Ink Crew and Black Ink Chicago. As of now, Ryan is not in a good place with Caesar or Vince. He fell out with Caesar over the rumors about him and Miss Kitty. As far as Vince is concerned, they have had issues with each other for years. But the last straw was after Ryan decided he did it when Vince at the new Nine Mag shot after the first show. The shop was closed down. So when the rumors about Ryan and Kitty became a hot topic on the show, Van had a confession with Caesar about it, and he accused Ryan of not being loyal to those who were there for him in the beginning. When Ryan was accused of sleeping with his best friend's baby mama, Vince and Caesar both had something to say about it. To no surprise, both men shaded on got shade on social media. Vince and Caesar linked up to open up a new black ink shop in Houston. Now that their friendship with Ryan are over, they are now opening up a new black ink shop together in Houston. And recently, Caesar gave his followers the first look at the new spot. You can check out the video here in the catcher. Caesar wrote, Houston, we have a problem. Black in Houston crew. So I can't show y'all the video, guys, because it's not on here. But do y'all think that's a little shade? I don't think so. Do you think that's a little shade? Put a little salt? What do y'all think? Tell me. What do y'all think about this? That Caesar and Vince have they own shop together. What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Well, when you do low down dirty stuff to your people, your homies, you don't think that they're not gonna fuck with you like that or talk to you, period, because what you did. You think that they're gonna sit here and what I'm saying, kick it with you because you had slept with their friend, they wives and girlfriends and stuff. But would you like that if somebody slept with your baby mama, Ryan? How would you feel? What if you and your baby mother and y'all got back together? Cause his baby mother, Rachel, I don't think I never heard of this. But Rachel also has a baby by Jeremiah. He's an R&B singer, and I did not know about that until it came up. So I think that Rachel and Ryan they be messing around. They probably is. You know how baby dads and baby mamas is. They probably still messing around. That's what other people do. They like to mess around. That ain't nothing new. But anywho, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, he been disloyalty to his homies, and Vince ain't talking to him no more. Caesar not talking to him no more. You know what I'm saying? Now, what do y'all think about Vince and Caesar? Excuse me, having a shop together. Do y'all think it's going to last? Do you think they friendship is going to stay stronger, just like he was friends with Ryan? What do y'all guys think about that? I mean, it kind of seems like it's a little messy. It's kind of, but I mean, I don't think it's messy. I don't think it's messy at all because it is what it is. I would do the same thing too. I would open up a shop with my homegirl, and somebody did some dirty shit to me. Which I think I would did little salt too, but Ryan trying to get that money. I mean, Caesar and Vince trying to get that money. Okay, they trying to make that bag. So tell me what y'all think about them two. Having um a little shop together in Houston because Caesar has a shop in Atlanta also and New York, so he has others. And while we talking about Caesar, so remember that Caesar and his old buddy, I forgot his name. I don't know if it's Pump. What his name is Puma. I think his name Puma. Yeah, Puma. They was best friends, and they had fell out over some years ago. So now they back friends now, and he's Caesar's business partner. So I'm so glad that Caesar had got that friendship with Puma. Puma have a tattoo shop too in New York, but I don't know if he still got that shop. And then Sassy, she came back as well, I think, with them when she was on the new season. It had came out this year, but and then Ryan was supposed to do a video. They had to end it because of coronavirus. But they did good on that on Black Ink New York um story. I mean show. They did pretty good on that. They really did. And but anywho, but they back friends now. So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes friendships they break up, then they make up. I mean, hopefully Ryan and Caesar can, you know what I'm saying, hash things up and Vince and hash things up and talk. I mean, what do y'all think about this whole situation? Tell me what do y'all think about that? I mean, I don't know. I'll say so. Speaking of which, so we have Tamar Braxton. She had cut up all her families off because um, what happened was her ex David had had called the police on Tamar. He said that Tamar had put the paws on her or whatever. He said that she hit him or whatever. And but anywho, but they said that her ex had threatened her and everything. So Tamar, she had recorded her ex, and Vince, her ex-husband, had heard the whole record that David, her ex David, had threatened Tamar. So um, Tamar did not like the fact um, that he had took a picture on Instagram with her son. So things had kind of got escalated. So Tamar was sick. She had tried to commit suicide, and this and the third. So I'm glad that she's doing okay, and I'm glad that she's recovering from it. Um, but her ex, David, said that Tamar is lying on Tamron Hall video. Not video, I keep saying video. I mean her show. And so he spoke on it. What's up, you guys? I don't know. So I'm gonna try listening. Just listen. David had a vessel pretty closely, as you all know. I broke the story with the text messages between David and Vince that David included as evidence in his court case against Tamar. And by the way, shout out to the neighborhood Tom for making sure I got credit for that story. Now, for the first time, Tamar Braxton is breaking her silence about the accusations that David had a vessel made, claiming that she punched him in the throat during a DV incident in his car, and that is what made him file for a restraining order against her in court. David has responded to what his reps call Tamar's crocodile tears on the Tamron Hall show tonight. So let's get into what Tamar said happened and David's response. I don't want to, I didn't know, I don't want to use nobody else's platform. I had to stop that right there. But that's what he said about Tamar, about that she lied on him. So we're gonna stop there because I don't want to use somebody else's platform. I don't want my video taken down. Okay, so I had to hurry up and stop it. Okay. So tell me what y'all think about Tamar and David's situation, and what do y'all think about why did she cut her family off? What y'all think about that situation? She said something about the shows that Tamar said the shows that she had made over the years with her family, they kind of fallen out apart, and she said that they want her to paint her as the angry woman, like mean, certain way, like mean, and she doesn't want to be painted as that. So Tamar, she didn't want to do any more um, shows at the time because she had a breakdown, and she told that to Tamron Hall show that her family was not, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't getting along like that. She said that they don't be her sisters, them, they don't even talk anymore like that. And she was expressing her feelings, and then she also said that she was somebody had spread rumors about her that she was molested as a child, and she said that she never didn't want that out any opening. So that was kind of messed up for Tamar. For somebody said that I think she said that one of her family members had she think that when her family member had told that to the producer people to air that on the show, she wasn't expecting that at all. Sometimes people don't need to know what's going on with your family or what's going on with your life, what you got going on. I don't think that people should be especially this type of deep secret that a person have person get raped or molested or anything that happened to them, that should stay privately. And people always shared it on social media and stuff like that. And sometimes people don't want their business be spread out. Just like August Casina mom, she had did that to him as well. He was molested when he was a child. He did not want the whole world to know what happened to him when he was a child. So stuff like that should be keeping to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody's business. I mean, it's okay if you want to share your story, but other people don't want to share their story. People want to stay um, positive. They don't want to be around that negative. You get what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and jump to August Casino. August Casino, he is my favorite artist. I am a big fan of him. Somebody had said something about August Casino. Um, I remember that him and Jada Smith and they were messing around. Jada Pink and Will Smith, they were separated at the time, and they was no longer together like that. I mean, they were separated. So, anywho, somebody had criticized him, and he responded back, and I would too because people need to stay out of folks' business, you know what I'm saying? Because he said that he had bought his nieces a house. Ain't nothing wrong with him bought his nieces a house because, excuse me, because when they grow up one day, they gonna want to have their own house. You know what I'm saying? When they get older, so ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, it might be a tree house. I don't tell what type of house it is, but it ain't nobody's business. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants to do. He's a grown ass man. So y'all leave August Casino alone. That man been through so much, and y'all bashing this man over everything. And that's not cool for y'all to be um saying that about this man like that. That man been battling a lot. He was sick. He's back right. He put out new songs for his fans. He said he had lost money because he thought, I mean, the people in his camp thinking that he had messed up Will Smith and Jada's marriage. And but he was messing with a married woman, but they were separated. It wasn't August Casino's fault. It was Jada Pinkett's fault because she was falling for August. She was leading him on. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't felt the love that Will Smith had gave her. So he was 23 years at the time, and I think she was 43 at the time, and such and such and such. But my thing is that they need to leave this man alone. You know what I'm saying? He lost his sister, he lost his brother, and he taking care of his three little beautiful nieces. And people shouldn't be bashing him for what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he really had love for Jada for her to say it was entanglement when she did her red table talk, um, whatever. But I mean, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, but please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope y'all like this video. I'm getting y'all good content. Please like and subscribe to my video. I will see y'all next time. Bye.